Did you know? Louisiana, located in the southern United States, is famous for its dense swamps and untamed wilderness. These harsh natural conditions have made it one of the most ideal places for wild boar hunting. However, the challenging terrain and humid climate mean that every hunt here demands not just skill, but also patience and true courage. Our destination this time was a licensed hunting ground in northern Louisiana. As soon as we arrived, we quickly spread out to our assigned observation posts, eyes scanning in every direction. This time, we let Alicia, the best shot in our group, take the first shot. The gun went off, sharp and decisive. A clean takedown marked a successful first day. A preset hunting blind kept us hidden from the sight and scent of the boars. Looking straight ahead, we spotted a small group of wild pigs. They weren't large or many, but they were too distracted by the bait to notice the danger lurking nearby. Then it was my turn. I carefully adjusted my scope, aligned the shot, and locked onto the target. This was the moment of truth. Just a light squeeze of the trigger, bang. The shot rang out, crisp and clear. One of the pigs dropped instantly. They were too focused on their meal, which turned out to be their last. In a nearby blind, my teammate had also lined up a shot and fired. We were determined not to let any of them get away. While we were still sweeping the area for movement, Baldrick, a seasoned hunter in our group, spotted an entire herd of boars, big and small, foraging together. He focused on the two largest ones hiding behind a tall tree nearby.
Tamam, sakin. Atılma bir ara. Tamam. Of.
Rather than firing right away, Baldrick waited patiently, letting them drop their guard completely. Then, one loud gunshot echoed. The hunting grounds were vast, so John decided to hop in the truck to widen the search area. Up ahead, we noticed an automatic feeder, clearly a hotspot for boar activity. John stopped the vehicle and approached the steel enclosure. As expected, the pigs had gathered, drawn in by the scent of bait. To add more excitement to the hunt, we picked a sloped hill as our next starting point.
They could be in the ditch.
As soon as we reached mid-slope, a wild boar suddenly appeared in the distance.
Yeah!
Without hesitation, our team gave chase, quickly closing in. Once we had it in perfect range, we opened fire. The first bullet hit, but the boar kept charging as if untouched. We immediately fired a second round. This time, it stumbled and fell.
Watch! Oh, that was awesome. It is it. We got a monster down.
What a catch. This was the biggest wild boar we'd taken down all day. It took 3 of us to haul it up.
That's a big hog.
Golly.
Hey, right here, you gotta get this way.
Everyone thought this would be the highlight of the hunt and that the trip was wrapping up. But the reality turned out to be quite the opposite. As the sun began to set behind the trees, we were making our way back along a narrow trail when suddenly, we spotted familiar silhouettes, wild boars. From tiny piglets to full-grown dogs, everyone was peaceful, completely unaware of our presence. I picked the largest My heart was pounding, but I kept calm. When it stepped into range, I pulled the trigger. One shot, and it went down. A surge of triumph rushed through me. Deep in the central area of the hunting zone, we had locked eyes on a massive lone boar weaving its way up a thickly wooded slope. It moved cautiously, stopping every few steps as if sensing danger in the air. We weren't letting it get away. One of our teammates raised his rifle, aiming with precision. A few tense seconds passed. Bang! A powerful shot shattered the silence. But surprisingly, the shot wasn't quite perfect, giving the boar just enough time to slip into another.
Harika, çok.
Still, it didn't get far. You could see its thick, dark fur stand out like a shadow against the forest backdrop. As night fell and the sounds of the woods faded, we returned with our trophies in quiet satisfaction. Hunting wild boars in Louisiana isn't just about guns and bullets, it's a true test of patience, focus, and courage. This trip left each of us not only with the thrill of the hunt, but also with deep respect for the raw, untamed beauty of this wild land. If you're passionate about adventures like we are, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to follow us on our next hunting journey.